What's going on, traders? Vinny here, back with another video, and I want to introduce you to a new indicator for Vinny's trading cheat code system. If you're tired of missing explosive moves or getting faked out by false breakouts, let me show you something that's going to change the way you trade or how you scalp the market. Okay, this is for scalpers only. Okay, this indicator is truly a game changer when it comes to scalping. Now, we already have the bread and butter set up, but I want to show you how you can catch momentum breakouts in the market. Now, this indicator is best used when the market is trending. When the market is moving sideways, this is not the strategy that you want to use, okay? But it's best when the market is trending. So I'm going to show you an example here on USD JPY. Now, again, this indicator works on all instruments, whether it be cryptocurrency, Forex, futures, stocks, bonds, whatever it is that you trade, you can use this CC ORB. The CC ORB stands for cheat code opening range breakout. Okay, it's used to catch high probability breakouts during the London and New York session. So right now, the indicator is set up for the New York session. So let me go ahead and show you guys the settings. Here on the settings, the range multiplier is going to stay the same, but here is where you can change the time of what sessions you want to trade. So if you trade the London session, you can use it for the London session. I traded New York session, so I use it for the New York session. I usually get to the market about 7:30 in the morning, looking for different setups. So I'm going to show you how we use this here. So here is a trade that I actually took for USD JPY, and I'll show you an example of that here in a moment. Let's go ahead and turn off the cheat code indicator real quick. This is the ORB, cheat code ORB. Now, the cheat code ORB is used differently than the traditional opening range breakout. Most traders use the opening range breakout for the New York Open, which is at 9:30. Okay, so they'll mark off the high and low of the candle from 9:30 to 9:45. Okay, and then whatever price decides to break out either to the upside or downside, that's the trade that most traders will take. Now, that way does work, and you can have a lot of success with that way, but I'm going to show you the cheat code way. Okay, so you're going to have your three lines. The upper line, as you see here, is the high, which is in blue. So price breaks out to the upside, that means to buy. The lower line, which is in red, which is to sell, that means price is going to break out to the downside. And then you have the opening range right here, which is the middle line, which is in white, is the opening range. Okay, so here on USD JPY on a 15-minute time frame, we have a breakout to the upside. Okay, this breakout, the buy signal, was at 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Okay, so once you get a close outside of the candle, one thing I want to mention to you guys is that this opening range breakout does work best with Heikin-Ashi candles. Now, you can use regular candles, but I programmed it to make sure it works with Heikin-Ashi candles. I trade with Heikin-Ashi candles when I'm scalping the market for the futures. Okay, so we got a signal at 8:30 in the morning. Okay, price closed outside of the upper line at 8:30, and then price broke out to the upside for 160 pips. It actually went higher than that, but I grabbed 160 pips. Let me go ahead and show you that here inside of this Telegram. So here in this Telegram, caught a 160 pip move on USD JPY. Okay, there's the same signal that I took, and here is the actual trade that we took on the account. Okay, so I was already holding USD JPY for a swing trade, but I decided to scalp the market using the new ORB indicator. Okay, also I just passed another prop firm challenge just to show you guys that it works for scalping to help you pass challenges with the ORB indicator. So how do we use the ORB indicator? Okay, so the first way to use it, I'm going to show you guys, is using for the opening range breakout. And then I'm going to show you how I use it. Okay. So again, once you get a signal that price closes, then you can go ahead and scalp the market because you're not going to be in the market long, and you can use it on the 15-minute time frame. Okay. You can also use it on the 5-minute time frame to help you get a little better sniper entry. But for me, I like using it on the 15-minute time frame. So let's get back to it. I think it was over here. Okay, here it is. All right. So how do I use it with the cheat code? Well, I'll go ahead and turn on the cheat code. All right. And then with the cheat code, the first question that you want to ask yourself is price above or below the 47 moving average. So the 47 moving average is this moving average that you see here that changes colors from red to blue. Okay. I set it for blue to make sure that price lets me know that price is bullish. When price is above it, price is going to be bullish. That means we're looking for buy opportunities. When price is below it, it's going to turn red, means we're looking for sale opportunities. Also, to help you with the trend, we have the MACD down here. The MACD is also showing bullish momentum. Okay, so when you get a signal when price is above the 47 moving average and also the MACD is showing bullish momentum, that means you definitely want to take the trade because price is going to continue to push up. Okay, price is going to continue to push up. So this is the first way of using the CC ORB. Okay, the second way of using it is when I come to the market in the morning. Let's go to the futures chart real quick and I can show you this. All right, here on NASDAQ, on the 15-minute time frame, the second way that I use it is when I first get to the chart in the morning around 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm looking for a CC buy or CC sell inside of the ORB or outside of the ORB. Okay, inside the ORB or outside the ORB. So we have a CC buy inside of the ORB. All right. And this CC buy was at 8:45 in the morning. Okay. So when I see that CC buy, I ask myself, are we above or below the 47 moving average? As you can see, we are above it. Okay. Indicating price is bullish. So this sale that took place was a pullback. Okay. So I'm still going to take that buy because again, guys, the CC buy or CC sell are signals that we have to respect. Those are signals that we're going to take because the price is definitely going to go in that direction. Okay. It's just a matter of when it's going to go in that direction. So again, what do we wait for? What do we look for? What is going to be our entry criteria? All right. So here on a 15-minute time frame, our entry criteria is going to be either a confirmation buy we can enter on NASDAQ, or we can make for the MACD at the bottom to give us a buy signal. Either or is totally fine. Okay. So what happened was 8:45, we got a CC buy at 10 o'clock. We have a confirmation buy. So I would have entered the market after the confirmation buy. And then what happened? Price went up. Price broke out the CC ORB. We have a buy signal indicating price is bullish and we have momentum in the market. So this small move on NASDAQ right here would have made you a lot of money on the futures. Okay. And then where am I going to take profit at? Well, that depends on how you trade. You can trade to different levels. Okay. In the market. And again, the indicator is going to give you these different levels. You can barely see these gray lines, but these gray lines are different support and resistance areas. Okay. So we have a resistance area. Let me show you real quick. We have a resistance area here. Okay. So your CC buy came here. Confirmation buy is where you would entered. Your trade would have looked like this. Okay. That would have been your trade on NASDAQ. Your stop loss would have been below that previous candle low. And then you would have rolled up, right? Because again, we're above the 47 moving average. So this is a trend trade that you're taking. Okay. A trend trade that you're taking. And and that would have been a nice move here on NASDAQ. So that's the way I use it, using the cheat code indicator, right? Again, the CC ORB is best used when the market is trending. Whether it's trending to the downside or upside, it doesn't matter. The question that you want to ask yourself is price above the 47 moving average or below the 47 moving average. That's going to determine your bias on whether you're going to be looking for buy opportunities or whether you're going to be looking for sell opportunities here in the market. Let's go to gold real quick. Okay, gold, we had a beautiful move here on gold. What day was that? May 29th. Okay, again, it happens over and over again, guys. We are above the 47 moving average, as you guys can see here, right? We had a confirmation buy. The MACD is showing bullish momentum down here. Price broke out to the upside, had a strong bullish candle break out to the upside. That's exactly what you want to see. You want to see a strong bullish candle to the upside. That means the momentum is very strong and you can catch these moves, these explosive moves in the market without having little to no drawdown when you trade these breakout trades. Okay, so when the market is trending, it is best to use the ORB. When the market's not trending, you may want to use the bread and butter strategy. Okay, again, this is going to give you high probability setups, winning setups. All right, these are A+ setups that you're taking if you know what you're looking for. Again, you will always want to trade with the trend, right? Establish your bias. We know that price is above the 47 moving average, so that's what we're looking for. We're looking for an opportunity for a signal to trade in the direction of our directional bias here with the ORB. Okay, so with the ORB strategy, we're not switching time frames. We're sticking to the 15-minute time frame. Again, you can always go down to the 5-minute time frame and catch an entry, but for me, I just like staying on one single time frame when I'm trading the ORB, and that's the 15-minute time frame. Again, we got our signal for a buy. Price closed outside of the ORB for a strong bullish candle, and then price shot up. Okay, on Friday we took a beautiful sale here on gold. Let me show you. Okay, even this small move here on gold, let me show you. Let's go to the 5-minute. All right, and actually here on this gold trade, we caught a earlier entry because according to the higher time frame, that's why it's always important to do a top-down analysis. You never just want to come to the chart and go to the lower time frames and look for a trade. You always want to know what is happening, what is going on in the market on the higher time frames. Okay, this is very important as a trader to do that, and it takes little to no time to do it. Okay, so we knew that the market was selling off here on gold. Okay, so when I got to the market, I saw all these cheat code sell signals. On the 15-minute time frame, we had a cheat code sell signal here. We'll go ahead and mark it off. That cheat code sell signal. All I did was wait for the confirmation sell. Price sold off. I got another confirmation that we're going to the downside here on a gold. All right, they just confirmed it. Right, actually got out because I don't hold my trades on Friday for gold. Got in, got out, got my money. Price pulled back, came down, created a W formation, and price went up. Okay, here on gold. So that was a great, nice scalp here on gold. But again, you're looking for trades that are going to trend. Caught this buy here on gold the other day. Also, we had a nice sell on gold, as you guys can see here. This happened later on in the evening. Price sold off here on gold. Right. Again, this ORB breakout strategy works for all, whether you trade futures, cryptocurrency, Forex, you can use this system. Okay. Another trade that happened here on copper. Okay. Got to the market, seen a bunch of cheat code sell signal. So I knew price was going to sell off, right? Got a cheat code sell signal. Price did sell off. It did pull back. Got another confirmation sell for us to enter. All right. The MACD gave us, showed that the momentum, bullish bearish momentum was strong. And then price broke out to the downside and sold off. Okay. Now we're below the 47 moving average, confirming that price wants to go in that direction. Okay. So these breakout strategies are just going to be a quick scalp in the market. These are not anything you're going to hold long term. These are going to be momentum trades that you're going to take, get in, get out, get your money, have a nice day, and keep it moving. Okay. So throughout the week, I will be showing you guys the trades that I take with the ORB. Make sure you watch the Instagram. Make sure you join our Telegram group. The link will be in the description below. Also, if you would like early access to this indicator will be available to all cheat code members July 1st. But if you want early access, we're giving early access away by doing a ORB challenge. Okay. The prize is going to be whoever can make the most between June 9th to June 16th. They'll be able to win $250 cash and also a 50K prop firm from Take Profit Trader. Okay. We're going to have a webinar that's going to be on June 5th, going over how to use the ORB for the challenge. Okay. But if you want to join the challenge, make sure you join the Telegram group. All the information to join the challenge is inside of the Telegram group. Again, all the information to join the challenge is inside of the Telegram group. That link is inside of the description below. So make sure you join the challenge. Other than that, I want to thank you guys. You have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys on the inside.